guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, I'm Vicky Baloy and welcome to my channel. I hope you choose to stay and click that subscribe button and join the family. So 2 weeks ago I did the ask me a question thing on Instagram and asked you guys to ask me anything about sheet masks. I asked you guys what is it that you want to know about sheet masks, and I got quite a few questions, very interesting questions about sheet masks. So in this video I'm going to be answering some of the questions that you guys asked, or some of the things that you guys wanted to know about sheet masks. However, it's not going to be a direct question and answer. I found a way to do this video so that it can be easily understandable or comprehensive to someone who has never seen or used a sheet mask before. And some of the questions I'm going to answer them directly as a question and answer. First things first, what do sheet masks do? Sheet masks are designed or made to give your skin instant hydration from the get-go. Like the moment you put a sheet mask and remove it a few minutes later, your skin should be hydrated. So that is the main purpose of sheet masks, to hydrate your skin instantly. So instead of using products that are going to help your skin with hydration in the long run or as time goes by, using sheet masks help your skin to get that hydration instantly. So someone asked me, how do I choose the correct or the suitable sheet mask for myself? First thing that you should consider is your skin type. What type of skin do you have? Do you have dry skin? Do you have oily skin? Do you have sensitive or acne prone skin? Do you have combination or normal skin? Once you know what type of skin you have, then you can go about choosing the correct sheet mask to use on your skin. Even if you don't look at your skin type, you can ask yourself, what am I trying to achieve for my skin? Do you want your skin to be more bright? Do you want it to be more tight? Or do you want to slow the signs of aging? It can be anything. Your skin is dry, you want to hydrate it or moisturize it, or you just generally want your skin to glow. There's a sheet mask for all those things. So regardless of what your skin type is and depending on what you're trying to achieve for your skin, there's a sheet mask for that. So once you know all of that, what skin type do I have? Maybe I have dry skin. What am I trying to achieve for my skin? I want it to be hydrated. And the keywords that you should look for when looking for a hydrating sheet mask are hydrate, moisturize, or nourish. If you just want a sheet mask that is going to make your face glow or make your face look a bit more bright, the keywords that you can look for in a sheet mask are brightening, vitamin C, radiance face mask, illuminating or luminant face mask. There are a lot. Those are just a few examples that I can give, which is why checking the ingredients that are inside your sheet mask is very, very, very important. If you have dry skin, obviously you want to use a sheet mask that is infused with ingredients that are going to give your skin all the moisture and the hydration that it needs. You have to know, what product am I putting on my skin? Is it a good product? Is it healthy? And is it going to benefit me? There are certain products that you do not want on your face, like perfumes, alcohol, things like that. So it's very, very important to check the ingredients inside your sheet mask. Before you put on a sheet mask, you have to make sure that your face is super clean. You don't want to put a sheet mask on top of dirt. Let's say you spent the whole day, you took a shower in the morning or during the day. Now your face has sweat, it has dust, it has sunburn and all those things. Then you put on a sheet mask, you're actually doing more damage than good. So before you put on your sheet mask, make sure that your face is clean. So I use the Body Shop Tea Tree facial scrub. It also exfoliates my skin. I don't use it every day, I use it 3 or 4 times a week, mostly when I'm using sheet mask that night. So this is what I use to wash my face just before I put on my sheet mask. Use any face wash of your choice. As long as your face is clean, then you are good to go. After washing your face, just before you put on your sheet mask, you want to tone your face. A toner is important, but it's not a must. It's not a must to tone your face. If you don't prefer doing it, it's fine. If you do prefer doing it, it's fine. I tone not every day. Sometimes I choose to tone every day, but maybe in the morning only, and at night I won't tone my face. But then the importance of a toner is that it prepares your skin for all the products that you're going to put on top of it. So it basically makes your skin absorb those products better. It helps the product work better on your skin. So that is the importance of toning. It's not a must, but if you do tone, I do advise that you do apply some just before you put on your sheet mask. Then after you have toned your face, that's when you open the pack of your sheet mask and put it on. Someone asked me, do sheet masks come in sizes? No, they don't come in sizes. Sheet masks come in one size. So whether you have a small face or a chubby face, you just have to make sure that you put the sheet mask correctly. Make sure that it's sitting at the correct places and it covers your entire face. All sheet masks have opening in the eyes, your nose and your mouth, so you have to make sure that all that are in the correct places. And after you have put it on, you have to make sure that it is flat. You don't just want to put a sheet mask on your face and it's moving down as if you don't know what you're doing. So you have to flatten the sheet mask onto your face. Make sure that everything is sitting at the right place. You can use your fingers to flatten your sheet mask. I used to do that before I bought this jade roller, but now because I have this jade roller, I use it to flatten my sheet mask. Jade roller has many other benefits besides flattening the mask. You can read about them, but it has many great benefits, which is why I bought it. But in this instance, I'm using it to flatten my sheet mask while achieving all those other benefits of the jade roller. Someone also asked me that can I use the same sheet mask more than once? Well, I don't advise that, but I read somewhere that some people do use it more than once, but I do not advise it. I don't think it's good for your skin. It's like you're taking whatever that the sheet mask absorbed from your skin and putting it back on your skin. I don't know if that makes sense, but ideally you're supposed to use one sheet mask once. But I heard that some people after use, they fold it nicely, put it back in the pack. In the pack usually there's always a serum that is left, so they put the sheet mask back into the pack and they will use it maybe the next day or I don't know when. But I personally don't advise it. I don't think it's good for your skin. Even sheet masks, when you buy them, they instruct you that you should use it only once and then discard it. Another important thing that most people avoid, I used to do it myself back when I didn't know much. When they say keep the sheet mask on for 15 minutes, please keep it on for 15 minutes. But most sheet masks instruct that you can keep it between 15 and 30 minutes maximum. Like, don't go beyond 30 minutes. Some is 15 to 20 minutes, some is 10 to 15 minutes. I strongly advise that you keep the sheet mask as long as instructed. I once put on a sheet mask and I sat for a very long time. I watched a series, I think. Then when I removed the sheet mask, it was dry. Like, the sheet was dry, my face was dry. So I suppose that all that moisture and hydration evaporated from the mask and from my skin, so it was purposeless for me to use the sheet mask that day. It didn't do any good for my skin simply because I did not follow instructions. I kept it longer than instructed. So the best way to do this is to set a timer. If they say 15 to 20 minutes, you will decide when between 15 and 20 minutes to take it off. If you decide 15 minutes, you set a timer 15 minutes, then it'll clog. Then you take off your sheet mask. Please keep it for as long as instructed, otherwise it's not going to work. So after using the sheet mask, there's always some serum that is left in the pack. You do not want to throw away the serum, otherwise you are wasting. So what you can do is to nicely squeeze the serum out of the pack and apply on areas that were not covered by the sheet mask. I love to apply it, or I like to apply it on my neck and my ears, since I believe that they are part of my face and they did not get coverage from the sheet mask. So I want my ears and my neck to get all the goodness that my face got. And after you have applied the serum on your face and your neck and your ears, this is very important not only when you're using sheet masks, but when you're using any other serum on your face. You have to tap the moisture into your skin so that the skin absorbs all that moisture. You don't want to leave it on top of your skin. You have to tap it on top of your skin to make sure that your skin fully absorbs all the product or all the serum and hydration that it got from the sheet mask. And one of the questions were, is it best to use a sheet mask in the morning or in the evening? And I think, according to my opinion, it is best to use a sheet mask at night, because during the day a lot of things are just happening. Let's say you use it in the morning and then you go out to work, it's hot outside, there is dust, sun exposure, just a lot of things that are happening. You are sweating, it's hot. So I believe all of those environmental factors disturb whatever that the sheet mask is trying to do on your skin. However, during the night, you just put it on, you seal the moisture in, then you sleep, then it works thoroughly during the night without being disturbed by anything, whether it's the sun or dust or any other environmental factors that are there during the day. So at night, there's none of those. It works perfectly fine without any disturbance. If you want to use it in the morning, I'm not stopping you. It's just my opinion. I don't know the correct answer, honestly, but I prefer using it at night because of those reasons. I just don't want any disturbance as it works on my skin. And after you have used your sheet mask, there's absolutely no reason to wash or rinse your face. Yes, sheet masks feel sticky, and some feel really sticky to a point where you feel like you cannot tolerate it, or you feel like your face is dirty. No, the stickiness is normal. So what you do after applying all the serum from the sheet mask is that you seal in the moisture or the hydration using your favorite moisturizer or facial cream. That I usually seal it in with an oil. So my current favorite oil is this Palmer's Coconut Skin Therapy Oil. This is my first bottle and I really love it. It's doing wonders for my skin. I'm glowing. One of my favorite oils is the Danaka Radiance Face Oil or Facial Oil. I also I alternate it with the Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil. You can use any other oil or any other facial cream that you prefer. Just make sure that you seal in all the moisture and the hydration from the sheet mask. Otherwise, if you don't seal in the moisture, then what is the point, or what was the point of putting on the sheet mask? Make sure that you seal in the moisture all the time. And if you are using it at night, or if you use the sheet mask at night, there's absolutely no reason to put on sunscreen because there's no sun at night. But if you use the sheet mask in the morning or during the day, after you have sealed in your moisture with your oil or your facial cream, I advise you to also put on sunscreen on your face. And that brings me to the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that I managed to cover everything that you guys wanted to know about sheet masks. Hope that I answered all your questions. If I didn't, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and I'll be very much happy to answer those questions. Overall, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it, because it's something that I love and it excites me. So thank you so much for watching up until this far.